Hello everyone, it's me Sylvia, and as you can see, I'm feeling better. I got my migraine to break last night, just basically with a double dose of my Cambia. So the same medicine routine, just a double dose of my Cambia, and it worked for this breakthrough migraine. Um, and as you all know, I put a post up yesterday stating that I would be going to see a new doctor today. And so I wanted to give a review of this doctor. And so the name of the doctor is called Rowe Family Chiropractic Upper Cervical Care. And it is in Winter Garden, Florida. First, I wanted to give a straight out review, no shade. The building was easy to find in Winter Garden. It was right off of 50 and Dillard. So if you know anything about that area, it's like one street from 50. So it was very easy to find. The staff was very nice and courteous. I spoke first with the secretary or receptionist, and she was telling me a little bit about what they do, that I'm going to what was free, because I got it off of a Facebook ad. I'm a part of a lot of groups that have to deal with migraine. So any type of hospital or something in my area, any type of routine checkups, anything like that, that someone can advertise to, they do via Facebook. So this is why I wanted to give my review via Facebook. But I didn't really have any problems with the facility itself. I met with Dr.Hues. So the only one I can talk about is Dr.Hues. I also met a Dr. Rick, but I didn't talk or sit with Dr. Rick. He was good until I asked him about price. Now, mind you, I asked the girl up front, did they accept my insurance? No shame or no shade. I have Medicare as my main insurance and Medicaid as my supplement. So whatever Medicare don't pay, Medicaid will pay. And the lady was like, oh, we take your insurance. She took a copy of my insurance card. When I went back to the back to talk to Mr. Hues, however, he was like, yeah, it's going to cost like $247 to take x-rays. And I was like, oh, $247. I ain't got $247 to give y'all for no x-rays. But I do have imaging because I'm a migraine sufferer. I have this whole team that also already includes a chiropractic. So one of my questions to him was about price, and then the other one was about what they do different. Because I have a chiropractic on my team already. So I wanted to know what they did different. But after I told him that I will not be spending $247 for they images, an x-ray of my head, because I already have those images, he was like done talking to me. He didn't want to answer no more questions. He was just like, we're going to keep your stuff on file. And so I told him he don't have to do that because I won't be coming back. But I did want to give a review. And so my main review is that I don't know how their service is because I'm not paying $247 for it to start. So in that, I feel like they falsely advertised. And I know I'm a part of a big group of migraine sufferers. And so I wouldn't want them to waste their time like I wasted my time today. So as for me, if I was to give them a rating, 1 out of 5, 5 being the best, I would give them a 2. And a 2 is for location and friendliness of staff. The rest of it, like I said, I ain't paying $247. They didn't even offer me a payment plan. It was like once I said no, he was done talking. So, Rowe Family Chiropractic Upper Cervical Care in Winter Garden, Florida is the name of the place. Like I said, I don't know how good they are or how bad they are because he was done talking to me after I said I wasn't going to pay for a session that was supposed to be free anyway. But if you want to go and look it up, it is in Winter Garden. It is off of Smith Street. Like I said, right off of Dillard Street. But as for me, it's a 2 out of 5. So, oh, don't worry, because it ain't no shade. You know how I roll. I am gonna tag them in it, so it ain't like I'm sneak dissing or nothing like that. I'ma tag they place in it so they'll know my review. See y'all later.